Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this week I am going to be ranking all the movies I watched in 2024. Seeing as how it's the beginning of January, so happy new year. Can't believe it's 2025, but anyways, so I thought it would be fun to do this, like, just to rank all the movies I watched in 2024, because I watched a lot of movies. So if you never saw my goals video for last year, obviously, one of my goals was to watch 40 movies, and I did accomplish that goal. I went like over, but anyway, so when I first started like doing it, obviously keeping track of the movies I watched, I at first was like just doing like just, you know, any movie, and then I was like, you know what, like I would have been on, like, I finished in December, like I accomplished the goal in December, so very last month, but I would have like finished it like way earlier, but like that would have been just like too easy, because I was doing like, there's a lot of movies I watched I've already like seen many times or whatever, and I was like, I'm not gonna count those because I've already seen them, so like it should just be movies I've never seen before. So it doesn't have to be like a new movie, like a movie that came out that year or whatever. It can be old movie, just if I haven't seen it. So that's what I did. And yeah, so for that list, I think I had 41. So it's just got like one over. But yeah, so it was really fun. And then yeah, so anyways, I'm talking too much, but we're gonna get into this. So here is the tier list. So at the bottom I have trash, which is obviously just for the movies that were just terrible. And then we have boring / didn't care for. That's self-explanatory. And then we have like / it was okay. So that's just like, I liked it, but probably wouldn't like care to watch it again or whatever, just, you know, okay, whatever. And then I have would watch again, which is obviously like love it, would watch it again. And then at the top we have obsessed, so good, like my very like favorite movies I watched in 2024. And I'm gonna be putting like my top 10 in there, because originally I was gonna do a top 10 movies I watched instead of like ranking all of them, and then I decided this would be like more fun. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Let's just get into it. So okay, first up we have Back to the Future. And then we have Back to the Future 2. I also watched, actually saw it in theaters, which was really cool, because I seen it before. It was in theaters for a limited time in October for like the anniversary or whatever, and so I went and saw it, and it was really, so yeah. Anyways, and then we have The Princess Diaries and The Princess Diaries 2. I watched a lot of these ones were ones I watched like back in like February when I was like really sick and laying in bed, or when we were driving like for vacation, and you know, it was a long drive, so watched a bunch of movies. But anyway, and then we have Cowbells, which is a Disney Channel original movie, one of my favorites. And then we have Aquamarine, which I like always watch it like every summer. It's one of my favorite summer movies. And then we have the movie Wonder, which I've seen like a few times, and I know it's just so good. And then we have this one, it's called Run the Race, and I've seen that one a few times too. I don't know, it's really a sad movie, but it's also really good. And then we have Summer 11, which I've seen this movie so many times, and yeah, I mean, it's like a little tween girl movie, you know, but I still watch it. I don't know, it's like, you know, a little cringe and stuff, but I don't know, I just love it. Comment if you've seen that movie. I don't know, I never hear anyone like talk about it or whatever. It's like it's not well known or something, so comment if you know that movie. Okay, there's something. And then we have War Room, which, I mean, like, these are obviously like all gonna go and would watch again, because these are ones like I've already seen like so many times, and I still will watch them. This was like one of my like all-time favorite movies, Fireproof. So good. Inside Out, I mean, this one I've only seen like a couple times. Yeah, obviously I love Inside Out. And Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which personally is my favorite. Like, I prefer that one. This is the one with Johnny Depp instead of the like older one. Yeah. Okay. This movie is called The Secret Dare to Dream. I think it was like my second time watching it, but it's a really good movie. I would recommend it. Okay, Because I'm in Dixie. This is like, this was like my favorite like movie growing up, like one of my favorite childhood movies. I was obsessed with that movie, and I still love it, obviously. Same with The Parent Trap, love it. Okay, I think that was it for like all the ones I like watched before already, and yeah, anyways, so yeah, that was, yeah, anyways. Okay, all the ones for my like goal, 40 movies goal, that were my first time watching. So, okay. Wait, did I miss? Oh, I forgot one. Let me see. Yeah, this is The Meg, which was not my first time watching. We watched it to get ready for, because we were gonna watch Meg 2. So, I mean, I'd probably watch it again because like I did, yeah. Okay, so the first movie I watched well, it probably wasn't the first movie I watched, obviously, of 2024, but the first like new one, which it came out in 2023. Now, I mean, I kind of, okay, we have A Star Is Born. My mom was like obsessed with this movie, so yeah. Like, it was really sad and stuff, but it was really, really good, and like good music and stuff. And yeah, so I mean, I'll probably watch it again. Yeah. Okay, we have A Star Is Fell on Alabama. It's a movie on Prime. It's sort of like Hallmarkish. It's not a Hallmark movie, but it like gives me Hallmark vibes. Like, the acting was like not great, and it was just like kind of crammed and stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't watch it again. And then there was a sequel, Stars Fell Again, which of course I watched just because I watched the first one, so like had to see, you know. But yeah, they weren't too good. Honestly, the only reason I like watched it or like wanted to watch it was because James Maslow is in it, who, if you don't know, is from Big Time Rush, and he's my favorite. So yeah. And then we have 5 Feet Apart, which is like an older movie, not like super old, but yeah. it was a good movie, but it was just like the kind of movie I just like probably wouldn't like really watch again, you know, just because it's like super sad. Which like there's like a lot of movies that are like really sad that I like will watch again and again, but like this one's just like different for me. Anyway, I haven't read the book. Okay, what is happening to my voice? I haven't read the book. I'm pretty sure there's a book of 5 Feet Apart. Anyway, Zoe 102, which I think they did a great job. Yeah, like I think it was really good, and it was really funny, and like most people, like most of the cast was there. There's like a couple missing, like really one that I was like sad about, but anyways, it was really good. I need to watch it again, like I will. So yeah, but with like the thing of it, this Nickelodeon movie, The Thunderman's Return, which is like the same thing as like the Zoe 102. They're like reboot thing of the Thundermans, like not this. Yeah, it was really good. I thought it was perfect. We had like everyone, which is awesome, and then now we're getting a like whole reboot show, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, okay, we have this movie. It's called The Blind. I might watch it again, like if I felt like it, but I don't know. It's not really one that like, oh, I like loved it so much, like I want to watch it again, you know. But like it was good, like I enjoyed it. Really cool story. It was based on a true story. So yeah. Okay. We have A Cinderella Story, Starstruck, which I've already watched a few times. So I literally probably watched it, like I watched it for the first time like the beginning of this year, and then I probably watched it like 2 more times this year at some point. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm just obsessed with like the Cinderella Story movies, and this one in particular because Michael Evans Bailing is in it, who's from one of my favorite shows, All American. He's also my celebrity crush. Anyway, yeah, and also Bailey Madison is it, and I've always loved her. So yeah. Okay, Unsung Hero, which is a movie that came out in 2024. I saw it in theaters, and it was really good. Super cool story and stuff. I would put this, I have my list on here because I made my top 10 movies list before I decided to do this. Okay, yeah. So I put this at number 6 on there. Yeah. Okay, we have, this is called The Song. Okay. I honestly cannot remember this movie. Like, I really can't. Yeah, I honestly don't really remember it, so I'm just gonna put it in here because, I mean, if I don't remember it, it must not have been like super good, obviously, but it also couldn't have been like super bad if you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna put it like there. But anyway, okay, we have If, which I saw in theaters. If I can, why? Okay, so this movie, I thought it was a really cute movie, but yeah, it wasn't like great or anything, but it was a cute movie. I thought it was like an interesting story line, like with the like imaginary friends, like kind of different, like I've never like really seen that before. So yeah. Okay, we have Arthur the King, which I think came out in 2024, I think, but I watched it at home. Yeah, and it was really good. Yeah, but I probably wouldn't like care to watch it again, you know. Okay, we have Wonka, which I put at number 8 on my top 10 movies for the year. So this movie came out like at the end of 2023, but I never got to see it, which I was so sad about it because I really wanted to see it in theaters, but I never got the chance to. So watched it at home in 2024, and it was so good. I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought like the songs were like super fun and catchy and stuff. First one, going in the trash. This one is called A Nashville Wish. When I tell you, literally the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Okay, you can ask my mom, you can ask my brother. Us three watched it, and it was literally the worst movie we've ever seen. It was terrible. Like, I picked it because like it's called A Nashville Wish, and like the story like just sounded like something I like my kind of movie, whatever. No, it was terrible. It could have been good, but they just did it terribly, and like the acting was like not good and stuff. But the worst thing was like the ending. I don't remember who played in it. This is Accidental Texan, which I put at number 7 on my top 10 movies list. So not gonna lie, the only reason I wanted to watch this was because Rudy Banco is in it, who's JJ from Outer Banks, obviously. Yeah, but it was actually super good. Like, it was like really funny and stuff, but also like heartfelt, and yeah, it was just super good. And honestly, like the whole cast was great, not just him. Although he was incredible, of course. But yeah, highly recommend. If you're a Rudy fan. Okay, then we have Mother of the Bride, which this is a Netflix original. Brooke Shields and Miranda Cosgrove are in it. Yeah, I thought it was a cute movie. I loved Brooke Shields and Miranda in it. I thought that was super cool. It's like a rom-com. It was interesting. A little bit weird to me, but like it was cute. Oh, Chad Michael Murray is also in it, so that's always great. But yeah, I mean, like, I might watch it again, but like most likely not, like, because there's just like lots of other movies to be seen, you know. Okay, we have Inside Out 2, which I saw in theaters, and I put that at number 1 on my top 10 movies list. It was so good. Yeah, I'm actually wearing a sweatshirt from it right now. Anxiety. It says you can't really see, but it says I'm fine right there. I got this for Christmas. Anyways, yeah, one of my favorite movies of the year. It was so good, and I cried watching it because it was just so relatable, and there was just like these 2 like specific scenes, or like 2 lines that were said that just like hit me like really hard. Like I just felt so deeply and just like could 100% relate to it. Yeah, like I never related to a movie more. Like, yeah, so yeah. Okay, anyway, next we have Despicable Me 4, which I also saw in theaters. I would say I enjoyed watching it or whatever, but like probably wouldn't care to watch it again, really. Probably definitely my least favorite out of the franchise. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have Jerry Maguire, which is like a really old movie. And at first I was like not really like liking it, but then by then like it was actually really good. So yeah, it's Tom Cruise, so yeah. I mean, I don't know, like I don't really know when I would like watch it again. I don't know. I mean, I could one day maybe, I don't know, but yeah. Okay, we have Twisters, which I saw in theaters. I actually saw it in theaters twice. Each time it was amazing. Yeah, so I seen the first Twisters. I mean, that was just called Twister. I love that movie. This one was so good, and I loved the cast. Especially, you know, the two main characters. It was so good. Yeah. Okay, I need to. There's still a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna like speed it. 50 First Dates. This is an Adam Sandler movie. I like it. It was cute. Like, probably when I watch it again. Waterboy, another Adam Sandler movie. It was fine, but I was not a big fan. Descendants 4, The Rise of Red. Okay, I would actually put this in didn't care for. Yeah, that movie was trash. I'm not even gonna get into that because I made like a review on it, so you can go watch that if you want, if you haven't watched it. But yeah, trash, never should have been made. Okay, Point Break. This is like a super old movie. It's like from the 80s, I think. It's like one of my mom's movies. I was excited to watch it because usually like I've seen a lot of 80s movies because of my mom, and usually like I love them and stuff. This one, like, I thought I was gonna like it, but it was not that good. It was actually like boring to me, which is like, it's like about bank robbers and stuff, so it's like, how can that be boring? But like, yeah, I just didn't like it. It Ends With Us. So I watched this, and if I can grab it. I saw this in theaters. It was amazing. One of my favorite movies of the year. I put it at number 2 on the top 10 movies list, so it's only second. Okay, we have The Hill, which was like a new movie, I think. Yeah, it was. But it was honestly kind of boring to me. Like, it was good, but like, I was kind of bored. Okay, we have The Forge, which, oh my goodness. I saw in theaters, and it was really good. I mean, yeah, I would probably watch it again. It was actually really good. Okay, we have The Other Zoe, which I put at number 10 on my list. It's a rom-com. It's from 2023, so kind of new, but it was really good. Like, maybe like one of the best rom-coms I've seen. Actually, I haven't seen that many rom-coms, I don't think, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely watch it again. Andrew Starkey's in it. Not gonna lie, kind of the only reason I like wanted to watch it. But it was really good rom-com. Okay, we have the whole Twilight series here, which I watched for the first time. I read, so because I was reading the series for the first time, and yeah, so I put Twilight at number 4 on my movies list. It's like one of my favorite movies now. So I read the book and then I watched the movie and then read the next book and then watched the movie, and yeah, like that. I was like instantly obsessed, and I would put them, okay, New Moon is my least favorite just because, you know, Edward is like not in, like he's basically not in the whole movie until like he's like the beginning and the end, and yeah. So obviously I'm Team Edward, so yeah, but I mean, it's still good. Obsessed. I literally watched, okay, so I read the first book, then I watched the movie because I could not wait. And then the very next night I watched the movie again, and then I read the next book, then watched the movie, the very next night again. So I've already seen all these twice, except I literally did that with every single one. I'm not even joking. Read the book, as soon as I finished it, like as soon as I could, watch the movie like that night or whatever, or the next night, and then literally like the very next night watched it again, like literally not even kidding. Except the first one, Twilight, I've seen 3 times because I just watched it again just a couple days ago. So yeah, because they just put them all on Tubi, so I'm like, oh, I can watch them now for free. So I watched the first one, now I'm watching the second one, but I'm just like kind of stuck on it because I just like dread it, because I'm at the part where like he breaks up with her and leaves, and I just hate it so much, but like know what's gonna happen. Okay, anyway, yeah, I should make like a whole video on this because like I could talk about it forever. Anyway, okay, we have God's Not Dead and God We Trust, which I saw in theaters. It was okay. I mean, like, it was good and whatever, but definitely my least favorite out of the franchise. Obviously the first one's the best, but yeah, this one just, I mean, it was good, but like not the best. Okay, we have The Last Cowboy, which was, I was just like, Jenny Garth is in it, who's from Beverly Hills 90210, which I love that show. So I was excited to watch it. It's like, it's a pretty old movie. But I just like couldn't wait for it to be over. I was just like so bored watching it. I don't know why. Just one that I did. So yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I would put it in trash though, because I mean, I don't think it was that terrible. Like, I could get through the movie. It was just really boring for me. Okay, we have Urban Cowboy, which is a really old movie. It's with John Travolta. It's from the 80s. I'm probably thought I would really like it, but I mean, like, I enjoyed it enough to like finish it or whatever, but I wouldn't watch it again. I was kind of, I don't know, I was a little boring to me for some reason. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It was okay. Yeah. Okay, we have Santa Tell Me, which is a Hallmark Christmas movie, a new one, just came out in 2024, and it was so good. One of the best like Hallmark movies I've seen in a long time. Aaron and Daniel from When Calls the Heart were in it, and so like I love them. Amazing. Okay, and then we have Moana 2. Did 1, 2, 3. Okay, anyway, we have Moana 2, which I saw in theaters, and okay, I was so excited for this movie because I've seen the first Moana like a million times because my nephew like went through a phase where he was obsessed with the movie and that's all he would watch all day long. So love it. So good. So excited for this one. And look, I did like it. Like, I enjoyed it. I thought it was super cute. I love her little sister. She's so cute. But there was just something, like, I was just like, didn't like it as much as I thought I would. But it was really good and cute and stuff. Just, I don't know, just not as good as the first one, which is like usually the case with movies, you know? But anyway. Okay, we're down to the last two, finally. So we have the Chronicles of Narnia, which I put at number 9 on my top 10 movies list. So yeah, I put it on my top 10 movies list. Oh, whoops. Okay. So, yeah, this, like, Chronicles of Narnia is, like, pretty old. I forget when did it come out? Like 2005 or something, I think. But, and this is my first time ever seeing it. I've never read the books or anything. So, yeah, but it was, I just never thought I would, like it. Because my older brother always, like, told me about it. And, like, told me to read the books and stuff. But I never would, because I was like, no, like, that just looks, like, stupid or whatever. I just, like, I don't like it, whatever. But finally watched the first movie, and I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought it would. It was actually really good. So yeah, I need to watch all of them now. And yeah, I gotta get the first book and read it, because now I'm excited to, since I've seen the movie. So yeah, okay, finally, last movie I watched of 2024 was Carry On, which is a Netflix original, new one, literally came out in December. Yeah, I put it at number three on my top 10 movies list. It was so good. So Sophia Carson is in it, which I love her. She's, like, incredible. She's so talented. So I always love, like, watching movies and stuff with her. It's like a thriller, and I love thrillers, just, like, to keep you on, like, the edge of your seat, like, the whole movie and stuff. Yeah, super fun. It was so good. It was so good. If you've not seen it, you should watch it, because it was so good. Yeah, it was just, I was like, it was so intense and stuff, but it was so good. I enjoyed every minute of, like, I was literally tense and, like, on the edge of my seat the entire movie, but I enjoyed every minute of it. It was so good. So this is my all the movies here. So when I counted it all, overall, it was like 60 some movies, over 60 movies I watched this last year, which it feels so weird to say last year, and I'm talking about 2024. It feels so weird to say that, but, like, it's true. Anyways, yeah, a lot of movies. So now, like, I need to, like, up the challenge. Should I do, like, 60 movies, or just start a little bit, like, 50 movies for this year, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Still figuring it out, but I need to hurry up, because we're already in, like, January 3rd or 4th. No, 4th. I don't even know what day it is right now. Anyways, comment your favorite movie that you saw this year, and yeah, comment your favorite movie you saw this year. I mean, last year. Yeah, last year, 2024. Okay, and happy 2025. So much to like this video and subscribe, share with your family and friends, because it really helps me out and I really appreciate it. And I will see you all next week. Bye.